Well, hello there again. This is the old pirate speaking. We've just pulled up into a nice little neighborhood in Clovis, California. Let's see what they have at the curb. If you're ready, come along. Let's see. I'll need a pair of cutters. In case I have to do some cutting. These'll do. They're a little clunky, but I don't remember where I left the small ones, so I'll find them later. Let's take a little walk, shall we? See what this might be up here. Well, looks like for sure a barbecue of some type. What kind of barbecue? A pretty nice stainless-y looking one. Grill zone. I know not what that means. These things. Do I need these things? No, they won't fit my barbecue. I am lacking these things which make the flame not come straight up onto your food and divert it. But I need the right grill with the right ones. So that one doesn't really do me any good. It's not like I can toss it into the car. Let's see what else might be around. Doesn't look too promising. There's always a piece of wire, isn't there? We'll take this one with us then. If I can get these things to cut. Yeah, they did. They were persuaded and eventually they would cut. I know what these are. These are dirt bike shoes. Yeah, I used to have some of those and a dirt bike to go with them. Back in the old days. Okay, anything else? Vacuum is bereft of anything good. Just a big hunk of plastic, basically. Oh, look at this. I'm not much into books and such, but Clockwork Orange. That's got to be good. I wonder when that was originally done, because I remember when the movie came out in the 70s, as I recall. So let's see. Copyright 1963. I'll be darned. Any illustrations? Nope. Nothing showing the clown face guys that starred in it, I guess. What is this? Some type of blade thing. Fabriqué in Canada. Made in Canada. Some kind of slicer offer or slicer dicer. I'll take it with me. I wish I had ever gotten a trophy for dirt bike riding, but I never did. Well, now I have one. I'm just kidding. It won't do me any good. But I certainly would like to have a dirt bike again and go riding again. A little more cautiously now that I'm old, of course, but riding nonetheless. Okay, that's all that's in there. Let's get in the pirate mobile, the Triple R, and go to another place, yet another different place in this particular neighborhood. Okay, so we got over here. Another one of those broken tent things. Don't like those very much. Let's see what's over here. Wood. Some very pretty wood, but don't need any wood now. And Lord knows I have plenty of building material and such. Let's see if there's anything in these Gigantia cardboard boxes. These things are really large. You could put half a Volkswagen in one of these things, or a dishwasher or something that probably came in it. Okay, let's see if there's anything in this pile. Post haste. No, cardboard, in the cardboard. And then there's cactus in here. Doesn't really look that inviting, but cactus it is nonetheless. And in this one, tree stuff and cacti. Wow, good call. I like this. All right, let's go. That's how much I like it. Yes, I might have been kidding about how much I like it. Because I don't like it. Let's make a left on this little, hopefully not a cul-de-sac up here. Some cardboard and some wooden planks of different kinds. Let's go right here. Yeah, what in the world is that? Well, it used to be some kind of a ladder to get in your attic. Yeah, it folds down out of the ceiling so that you can get up into your attic. Attic? Not addict, just attic. There's no T on the end of attic, is there? No. Seed spreader. Terrible, terrible derelict chairs. Looks like something with a cord on it. Well, you know I'm a sucker for those cords, so I'm gonna go get that. We'll hop out right quick and grab that. I wonder what happened to my other cutters, because they would be very handy right now. These are a bit bulky. Oh, there they are. These slice cords off a lot better than these, but these work best on gigantic cords. So if it's not gigantic and you want to cut it clean, use these things, the small ones, because they're pretty precise. They clip things off clean, like, I don't know, let's say that. Yeah, just like that. Anything else while we're running about here? Medical supplies, people's pictures of people I don't know. I mean, they're probably wonderful people, I just don't know them. There's a nice rug. Throw rug for the back porch, maybe? Yeah, I don't have one in the back porch. Huh, that's not bad at all. I'll take that with me. They're probably tired of looking at it, but it looks brand new to me because I've never seen it before. Bam. Make sure it's got no dirt in it or fleas or anything. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Okay. Well, remind me to pop that trunk so I don't look stupid throwing that onto the ground as I drive away. Okay, I'll pop the trunk now. Now you don't have to remind me, I got it. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice little rug. A runner for carpet, as it were. Ah, yes. Did a little bit of scrapping over at the energy place. Found some very nice big copper wire. Yeah, very nice. And this one, good stuff. Yep. But I couldn't take you along on that one, sorry. It was just an afterthought of, hey, let's stop by here and see if there's anything here, and it turned out to be a wealth of copper wire. So I couldn't leave it there, but I did not have the time to actually video it, unfortunately. So you have to trust me, I found that stuff. Or not. I mean, pirate. I'd understand if you don't. I mean, you know. Of course, I understand a lack of trust sometimes. I've gotten a little bit cynical myself over the last few years. I used to trust people, and then now I find that it seems to me like every time I trust 5 different people, 4 of them mess me up. And it's just a lack of common decency, morality, whatever you'd like to call it, but it's a lack of it. Now, it would be nicer if we had it again. What is that thing? It looks stainless-ish. But I do have my, let's see, my keychain magnets in the car. But I know I want this. What in the world? Yes, I do want that. Should be a battery in this also. There's always a battery in these. If I could figure out how to get the back seat up here. No, I don't have time to worry about it. We're just going to do what we can do. Here's a nice fan, nice Lasco. Anything wrong with it? Just this plastic thing. I have lots of those plastic things at the house. I will cut this older one because they're not very good anyway, and they're gigantic and heavy. And I will take these cords, and I will take this with me, try and make it into yet another fan, because we are about 1 fan short of having enough at the house. So, pop the trunk again, get my keys so I can see if that stainless is really stainless or not, because on my keys is an auxiliary small magnet that I can use to see if that stainless is stainless or not. Wow. So a lot of stuff. Push that down. This over here. That over there. Put this in here if I can. I think so. I think I can. I hope that fan runs. That would be very nice. Quite a boon if it does run. Okay. Okay. Check contents carefully. I'll do that as soon as I get home. No, really, I'll get right on that. But right now I don't really want to do that. So anyway, there's some wire. Never hurts much. See if we can get this thing to close. I did have my keys in my hand, didn't I? Did I just lock them in the trunk? I think I did. Well, that's crazy. Luckily, I didn't lock the doors. Did I put that stuff in there? I put this in here. What in the world did I do with the keys? Didn't put them in there. That's quite a mystery. And unlike Scooby-Doo, I do not like a mystery. I do not like it at all. There are my keys with this wad of wire I threw down in there. That's just amazing, isn't it? Yes, amazing. Okay. Let's put this in here. Might use it to put some stuff in later. Hello. Open the door, please. Thank you. Okay, now I was going to use this tiny magnet just to see if this is real stainless. If it is, I might take it with me. Oh, look at that. It's actual stainless. That has to go with us then. We shall take it with us. This looks rusty. Now, how in the world could any part of it get rusty if it's real stainless? I don't know. Must be from something else that was lying upon it. Because this thing here is all real stainless. Which is handy. A few plastic parts and it's a bunch of clean stainless once you get them off of there. Just leave the stainless and get rid of the plastic. Away we go. Let's see what we can do with this. Get in there. There we go. Anything else? I don't need a big wheel these days. I'm a little bit big for a big wheel. So this thing seems to have broken off as we were carrying the fan. So apparently it wasn't very strong to begin with. But I shouldn't leave pieces in the road if I want to be a good neighborly neighbor and all of that. Okay, I can put it in here. That way it'll go away. Got most of it. I don't think I'm going to get every crumb, but I don't want to leave a mess. There we go. Now, tripped myself. Great. This here is steel. This is a range top, which has some lovely wire on it. No, it does, really. Just lovely wire. Okay, let's see. Which way would we turn this if we wanted it to come out of there? That way. There we go. Okay, can you go through there? Of course you can. You're just being naughty. Naughty zoot. That's a piece of steel. I'll take it with me. Okay. Light steel, but, you know. Who's grading me? So, I'm not going to worry about it much. That's some very nice wire. It's number 2 wire, but it's very heavy for number 2 wire, so it will make the number 2 wire add up a lot faster with this heavy stuff in it. Okay. Very nice little score. I mean, little, yes, but a score, none the same. I mean, nonetheless, more of the same, or I don't know. That thing in there, somebody requested that. I told them, yes, I had a brand new paint mixer container because they wanted to mix some, excuse me, get this thing out of the floor, it's in my way. They wanted to mix up some 2-stroke gasoline for an edger I have, and they said, well, do you have a mixing thing that'll show me how much gasoline and how much oil I'm putting in it? And I said, yeah, I got one right here. And they said, do you have another one of those? I said, yeah, I think I do. And there it is in the car already, but I had forgotten where I had placed it. So now I shall pass it along to that young man, and he'll be happy as a young clam, apparently. Apparently. I mean, you know, to all outward appearances is what I'm saying. That's why I say apparently. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. What's this? Huh. That's odd. It's looks like a plastic box, container of some type, as it were, and maybe some wiring and leftovers from some electronic thing, and I don't know. We'll see what it is. Oh yes, I was correct. This electronic doodad right here, and all these wires. Wow. I don't think that goes in there. I know where this goes. Wherever I go, that's where this goes. Okay, so what did I do with the cutters? Left them in the car, didn't I? Yep, sure did. That's brilliant. Okay. I'm going to put this piece of tin in here just for fun. Grab the cutters, which would be over here. The main thing about this electrical device here, it seems like some type of stereo system or something along that line that interests me. Yeah, it's a TX, so that was a killer component back in its day. That would have been something you would have wanted. Anyway, the thing that enamors me with this is not this heavy thing and this circuit board and all that. It's this transformer. That is a big transformer full of copper. So to get that, I'll take the whole darn thing with me. And any of the wires I can salvage up out of that water. I don't really need this plastic though. So what am I doing with this? Take it off of here. Okay, I did. Well, that worked. Now what? Now what is all these? More lovely wire, as it were. Yes. More lovely wire. And more lovely wire. And some more lovely number 2 wire. Yeah, I think that's all I need out of that. So, take all this wire, put it in here, let it dry out a bit. Yuck. Well, that's it for this side. Let's look across the street, shall we? I mean, as is our wont, and we are in this area, so yeah. We'll just walk over here and take a look-see. Kind of messed up. Too bad. It's a nice old clocky thing, but it's kind of messed up, like I say. Let's see if there's anything good down in this. There's a jar without its clamp-on lid that I would like if it had that, but it doesn't. Oh, come on now. Don't cave off on me like that. You make me look like some kind of guy who's messing stuff up. Stop it. Just stop. Look what you're doing to me. Think about it. Making me look bad. And I'm just drawn that way. Hopefully. Nothing in there. Nothing I want in there. Okay. Anything else? Another bucket. Grandmother is another word for love. They're correct, but I don't have any anymore. Perhaps I'll give it to someone who still has one. That might work. That might work out best, yes. Work out indeed. This is very nice. I doubt I'll ever get to be a grandmother, but if I do, I'm going to cherish this as a gift from the Lord. But should I remain untransed and not be a grandmother, I'll see if I can find a grandmother that would actually like it. What do you think of them apples? Yeah, they're just apples. In fact, I think they're green apples, and no one likes green apples. Let's see here. 2 more right there. We need to have a little look-see at. Okay. That, put it down there. Okay, let's see what's here. We've got a couple of things, apparently. We've got these tomato cages. If I were sporting a pickup, I would grab those. Those are money. But I don't have any room for that. Wow, look at this. Looks like a TIAC deck. Oh, it's a Sony. I had a TIAC that looked just like that. Oh, man. Those were the days. Wow. Cool thingy. A couple of cups I could never sell. I have about 150 glass items, cups, things like that. And when you take those to the swap meet a few times and you unwrap them all, and then you wrap them all so that they won't break apart against each other, and pack them up a few times, like 20, 30 times, you start not wanting those anymore. Believe it or not, as cool as they are, nobody will pay you for them. Strange. Yeah, I know. But true. This interested me because I was thinking it's part of a pool sweep. When you find the other part of that pool sweep with its tentacles that run around sweeping the pool, the thing you can do with that is it has brass pieces every so often on it, and you can clip them right off. Well, that's no good anymore. But this one's really nice to set your planter in, keep from getting water on your whatever it is you set your planter on. Won't get wet. Okay, I think we're good on that. Yeah. So that pile, this pile's done. Those are nice purple goblet things. It's just I have so much of this stuff. I'm not gonna take any more. Perhaps somebody else will want it. I hope. Hope they find it in their heart to give those a good home. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have one of these, which go great with some of the plant pots that I already have that don't have any bottom water catcher devices like that. That will make one of them more desirable to sell. Nope. Nope, not without a pickup. Not gonna do bulky things like that. Take up half my space. I have to concentrate on higher value items. Transformers, wires, stainless steel, stuff like that stuff. Okay, let's go the rest of the way down this street. See what else they have to offer. I like Clovis. And it's not a town. No. They tell you right in their little motto, it's a way of life. Well, since Clovis is a way of life, I'm experiencing this way of life without actually moving here, which would cost a fortune, an arm, and 2 legs. Let's see if they left some wiring. No, I can see the wiring's cut at the top for that under-the-counter microwave. Somebody's already cut all the wiring, so I don't need to stop there. Somebody's collecting steel. Big pickup load. Nice of them. Okay, we've already been down this part right here, so we'll warp speed out of this. No need to go over the same ground. Let me see, I've been down that way. Yes, did that. No, I think I skipped that one. Yeah, definitely skipped that one. Okay. How about we go around this corner and then we do the little side street and over to the next block. Well, we go around this corner first and check everything. We'll see all those office chairs. They're heavy enough to go in as steel, shred, but you know, I just don't have room for things like that. So, which reminds me, if you have an inkling to donate, I don't know, whatever you can afford, it would be very nice if you PayPal me on the channel there and send me something else towards fixing up my little pickup so I can have some room to haul a bunch of steel in. I like hauling bunches of steel in, I just can't do it in a car. It's just ridiculous to try and do in a car. Anything here? Whoa, that looks very bad. It looks like one of those community piles that everybody's already been through 3 times. But, of course, it is my speciality to find things when everybody and their adopted mama has been through it. So let me see if I can discern any value at all from said pile. It'll be hard. This looks like trash. I mean, it's all trash, but you know what I mean. Oh, here's another one of those thingies. Yeah, for a 10-inch pot. Oh, it's got a crack right there. Too bad. Thought I had another pot water stopper from leaking on your stuff. But nope. Home Depot box. Home Depot box. Depot box. Depot box. Home Depot box. Ooh. You know what that is? Coaxial cable. The last thing we want in the entire world. For it has 0 value. At least here in California. 0 value. Let's see, what's this? Oh, believe it or not, that's steel. Nasty, thin pieces of steel. Ugh. That won't do us any good. No, I think we're done on this. I have to admit, I think they skunked me this time. I can't find anything in this mess that anybody would want. I'm sure if this had a cord, they've cut it. I think it had a cord. If it did, where would it be? Is there an opener-upper? Hello, open up, opener-upper. Open up, you. Alright, you know what? This thing's uncooperative. Alright, taser, taser, taser! No, that didn't work. I thought I could scare it open, but apparently not. Oh, come on, you goofy thing. Maybe it never had a cord or anything like one. I don't understand. I'm gonna put this in here. Nope, that won't move. How about this in here? Nope, that don't move. That don't move. Okay, I give up. There's nothing here worth anything at all. Okay. We'll go back and go down that road that was to our left as soon as we clear this area. Which shan't be hard to do. Suitcase with nothing in it. Cul-de-sac with nothing in it. No need to get caught up in there messing around. More garbage, more garbage. Copy machine with nothing left of it but the body that scans. Kind of bad. Okay. Let's get close and personal to this stuff on our left as soon as this car goes by, of course. Is that a spring? If that's a spring, then it's worth getting. If it's a piece of coiled hose, it's definitely not going to be worth getting. Either way, I'm going to pull up here and I'm going to take a look at these two piles, I think it is. Real quick here. Just for fun. Because we're all about fun. We're pirates. We may have a different idea of what fun is than some people, but we are all about fun. Let me see here. Got a couple of pieces of recycling. Not worth the stop probably, but since I'm already stopped. Yep. Yuck. That's very bad. That's bad. It's like there's nothing good here. Oh, it was a spring because here's one of them that's red. Heavy steel. Wow, that's something. If I'm going to pick up steel with a car, I want it to be small and heavy. This whole thing here is full of heavy steel. Look at this. This is all heavy steel. Bearings, rotors, clutch plates, springs, recycling. The other rotor. Wow. And this piece of aluminum. Okay, I'm going to take these two to the car. Then I'm going to pull up here with the car and try and put this stuff in there. I don't think I can put the box in there, but I can probably put the individual items. Maybe in the trunk. Maybe. Yep, maybe. Let me see, I don't have E-worm in here right now. So I have an empty E-worm seat. So if I use the E-worm seat for this sway bar, which is substantial, by the way, put it like that. Yeah, that should keep it off the camera equipment. I think I can pull up there and put all that stuff in the E-worm floorboard, maybe, on that side. That would be okay. Heavy stuff. Small, but heavy. As is my want. Yes, it is my want. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see if we can get in this notch here where we're sort of out of the road a mite, instead of sitting out in the road, which is not good. If I can put all that stuff over there, that would be very nice. We will pop open this E-worm access door. Yes, we will. See if we can pile all of those goodies. Oops. That way, I think. Yep. Down here in the floorboard. On this mat. Okay. So, it'd be nicer if I had something else to stop grease. There's one of these. That's a grease stopper if ever I saw one. And I've never seen one. But if I ever did, that's what it would look like. Yeah, I could put those parts on that and not grease my carpet, which would be kind of a bad thing. So there you go. There's a rotor with the hub assembly for something. I don't even know what that is. Gigantic 5-lug. Could be a Jeep or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Seems like it. Okay. Two springs. Got two springs on a microphone. Got two springs, two rotors on a microphone. Something like that. I don't know exactly how that song goes, but yeah, it's something like that. Okay. Get these two hub plates, hub covers, and bearings. All nice heavy things, but grody. So they go on this mess here, which will keep them from making a mess there. Okay. Now those two springs, the things I saw in the first place. Well, I saw the yellow one, and later I saw the red one. Anyway, springs. Nice and heavy. Perfect. I like it. Yes, I do. Do I have a towel around here? Oh, there's one. Thank you. Oh, good, a towel. Just what I need. What in the world is that? That looks like a lug wrench. Because it is. And another spring. So there should be another spring. They never come in threes. There should be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3 springs. A lug wrench. And a microphone. Weird song, but I think the chicks will dig it. See if we can find the other spring. Since we're so good at spring locating lately. Maybe it's under some of this or in it. Not in it, that's for sure. Under it? Possibly. Nope, no spring under there. Another piece of recycling though. Never hurts to have more recycling. There's a fiberglass whatever. One of the weirdest hood scoops I've ever seen, I think. Oh, I like hood scoops and racy things. Let's take it with us, just for fun. After all, it is that composite stuff. Oh, what is it they call that? Kevlar? No, I forget. Anyway, I'll remember later when I don't want to remember. Found 3 springs, but you know, I'm still of the opinion the springs come in 2s or 4s, not 3. 2s or 4s. Is there another spring running around out here? I don't see another spring running around out here. It could be on the loose. Nope, I sure don't see it. Oh well. I'll have to go with the amount of springs I have right now, which is 3 out of 4. Which, as you know, ain't bad. If 2 out of 3 ain't bad, then 3 out of 4 really ain't bad. Let's get out of here. What the heck? Let's give it a forward, a bit of a U-turn, and ease on down said road. Ease on down the road. I'm going to ease on down. That's what I'm doing. First I gotta make this here U-ey very close. Ooh, touch the tire on the curb, but not the rim, not the aluminum wheel. Thank you, Lord. Don't need to scar one of those up really bad. Water skiing stuff and foliage. I don't do well with foliage. In fact, I've never made any money that I can remember selling foliage. Unless I missed my guess, that is or was a grabby tool. Let me see. It was a grabby tool. However, I have 2 or 3 of these that need fixing, so I'm going to keep it for parts like for that one, which has the same kind of problems this one has. except this one doesn't have jaws on the end and that one does. So maybe the two of them can make a new little grabby tool. If not, it's like a $2 tool, so it's not a big deal. We can actually get another one. Even as poor as I am, I can afford a $2 grabby tool. Okay, toilet, who's got the... Oh, they do. They've got the toilets. Okay, what do we got here? Got a green dude on the sidewalk with a red cap. Funny choice of outfit, but not mine to belittle him, of course. Let's see if there's anything in the pile behind us. I kind of doubt it. I do want to drive on by, but something's telling me to look, so I will look. It's something you can't do over. Once you go buy something and you just get out of the neighborhood and you think about it like, should I have stopped there and looked at that? Well, too late now if you're gone, you know. Too much gas involved in coming back. Well, there's a boogie board there for surfing on your stomach, kind of a deal. Let's see. What else we got? This green guy, but I don't think they're giving him away. If I had a plastic green guy with a red helmet, I wouldn't give him away. I'd keep him. Here's a weird little table. Not very good though, just weird. Okay. Back to whatever I was doing. Let's see, shall we? Try to find out what I was doing. Yes, I don't need a seatbelt to do 3 miles per hour in a neighborhood. Shut up, you stupid thing. Okay, foliage and tree. Not for me. Tree and tree. The same as thee. Not for me. I'm a poet. I'm a poet and didn't know it. My feet show it. They're long fellas. Actually, they're kind of short fellas, but it wouldn't go along with the poem, now would it? Just leave them lying around everywhere, which doesn't seem to make any sense. Okay, so these two piles as I went by them, one, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. And the other one I wanted to give a perusal. Nope, that's all bad too. Okay, well, let's go down this street, which we have not been down. Oh, it looks very colorful, if nothing else. There's a lot of very colorful things on the sides of the road. Yeah. You know, when you throw out Easter and Halloween and all that, you get a lot of colors. That might be the thing they did there. I can't swear to it. Let's take a closer look. Even that probably shall profit us not. We will still take a closer look. Where are my cutters? What did I do with them now? Oh, there they are in the other seat. Got them. Never mind. You guys can stop looking now. I found them. What do you mean you weren't looking? I would look for you if you had something lost. I would look. Gosh. One-way street, huh? Well, somebody's been playing back here. Playing Hades. Because they've cut a bunch of wire and left a bunch of stuff. Not done this, not done that. Done too much of that, not enough of this. No, this is just crazy. Okay, let me see if I can sort of fix this. I need that right there. Yeah. Yep, sure do. Then I need these, which go to the same place, weirdly enough. All those wires go to the same darn place. I don't know. I wasn't in charge of where wires go that day. Alrighty, I got you. It wasn't your thing, I know. Okay, this is copper. I like copper. I knew that didn't have any juice in it. Okay, here's another chunk of copper. How about back here where it's more copper and not so much steel? It blends together right there. Oh yeah, there we go. And this one right here. Copper and wire and wire and wire. Come on. Come on, you. I need to cut you off of this piece of stuff with this screw holding you on. Alright, you know, get tired of this. Come here. Alright. Where are the big cutters? I guess I'll use the big cutters on it. If I can't get this piece of wire out of there. And I can't. Okay, fine. I'll get the big cutters. You just wait right there. See what they have to say about this. Boy. Okay, put that in there. Bigger cutters are down here. More guys looking for steel. They're gonna get my hot water heater before, water heater. Why would you heat hot water? You heat water. Anyway, they're gonna get my water heater before I get to it up there. Yep, they're gonna do it. Then I'll get nothing out of that. Should have went to the water heater, not a hot water heater. Dang it. Should have went to the water heater first. So I have a feeling they're gonna, yeah, they're gonna pick it up, I'll bet. Some heavy pieces of steel right here. Small ones like I need for a car. These are heavy. Okay. Let's see, what else we got here? What's that? Oh, that was a pair of cutters back in the olden days. It died a horrible death, apparently. So it's nothing now. Somebody pulled that out, cut the cord off, and shoved it back in there. That's cute. Really cute. Yeah, I admire that. Wish I'd thought of it. What in the world is this thing? I don't know. I still don't know. It's pretty strange. You'd think I would have made something up or something, but nope. Nope. Okay. Let me see. Got nothing to put my goodies in. So they're just there for now. What about this thing? This looks like it has a little motor, but I think I'm more interested in just taking the wires. It's not that big of a motor. It's really small. What if I put some of my stuff in here? Then I could take the whole thing with me. Yeah, that's true. What about that? What if I do that? Take the whole darn thing with me. Okay, a lot of times these have a built-in air pump. Ventilation. Now I'm looking for inflation. The part with the air pump. You don't have an air pump? What is wrong with you? Maybe it's not a bed. Maybe it's a flotation device or something. Yeah, if it's a flotation device, it won't have a pump. Yep, no pump. Yep, nothing like one up in here. Well, that's cute. Very cute. It's adorable, in fact. Adorbs, as it were. These are parts that hold a tent up, I believe. Well, I'll just take this one. It came out. The other one did not. There's another one just like it right here. Will that one come out? The other one did. I don't think that one wants to. It will if I push on that. Yep. There. There. Okay. Pieces of aluminum. Okay. Huh, they left the water heater. Oh, I forgot. This is California. A water heater will cost you anywhere from $45 to $100 to get rid of in California. It's not something they pay you for anymore. They've changed their mind and decided that water heaters somehow, some little switch that they use or something, is hazardous waste. So now you have to pay an exorbitant fee to get rid of your water heater. Yeah, I know, dumb. Oh, it's those. I always wanted some of those. I don't know what I'd do with them, but I always wanted some. Let's see, did somebody with a pipe wrench get to this or no? Oh, yeah. They left this for me. I'll take it. Let me get my pipe wrench and I'll be back. Excuse me. Sorry. Did I drop a piece of gold on the ground? I mean, copper on the ground? Yes, yes, I did. Okay, I need a pipe wrench, so I need to get in the toolbox on this side without scattering all this stuff. Wow, that's going to be hard because I've got all these things in Eric's clothes in the way. Put those on top of there so they don't get dirty, I guess. And get me a pipe wrench. There we go. Somebody leaves me a chunk of brass. It would be impolite not to take it, right? Right. So I kind of have to take it, right? Right. It'd be only right, right? Right. Okay. Well, let's take it, shall we? Get the old rigid wrench out of here. You don't want a spaghetti wrench, you want a rigid one. Come here, you goofy thing. Don't worry, it turned. It turned already. Whew, whew, whew. Boy, not easily though. Yeah. All right, ride him, cowboy. Ride him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Oh, come on now. Don't do that. I just ripped my pants. I'm not SpongeBob though, so it's not that funny. It's cute. Shouldn't have saddled up on this water heater, I guess. Yeah, just inside my left rear pocket. It's ripped about 6 inches. Not very good. Okay. But we have our prize. Half a pound of brass, maybe a little more. That's a pretty hefty one. Okay, put that in there. Pipe wrench in the floor. Okay, now what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, those glass thingamabobs. I guess they're bricks. Excuse me, some kind of bricks that are made out of glass, and they have air in between them, like blown glass bricks. Used to see them all over town, especially in doctors' offices, where there would be a partition and they didn't want you to quite see through it, so they'd put these things, a wall of them there. Where do you see this? See what I mean? You can't really see through them. They are glass. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Then get another one. Put it right here. Do this around there. There's only 3 of them, so I can't really make a wall out of them or anything yet, but they are kind of cool. And you don't see them anymore at all. There are 3 of them in here. When I find some more, I'll build a nice wall out of them. Or, if I can't find any more, guess I'll sell them at the swap meet. They'd love those things. Excuse me, not swap meet. Now they call it a flea market. Now, I don't know the difference in that they've just changed the name. It was a swap meet for, oh my gosh, more than 50 years. And then suddenly, about, I guess 5 years ago, 6 years ago, they changed it to a flea market. I don't really go anywhere to buy fleas, so I think the swap meet thing is a little better, but life-giving tea. That ends that, doesn't it? But it's an adjoining neighborhood right across the street. Let's see here. Yeah, this looks awfully clean. Like they've already had their day and gotten rid of their stuff. Yep, that's my guess anyway. Looking here, I see nothing that's wanting to do us any favors. That's okay. We got quite a bit of stuff. We're gonna call this one a trip then. How's that? Yep, I see nothing new unless I roll upon a neighborhood full of goodies. I'd like to wish everybody a happy holiday season and a happy new year. And thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And if you can find it in your heart to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Scrap Pirate Roberts. Out.